Thanks, Riaz. Good morning. We begin in South Africa, where Oscar Pistorius began testimony in his own murder trial this morning, delivering an emotional apology to the slain girlfriend's family. Pistorius is charged with premeditated murder for the 2013 Valentine's Day shooting death of 29-year-old Riva Steenkamp. If convicted, he faces up to 25 years in prison. Today, Pistorius described himself as being in a constant state of terror, for which he has been prescribed antidepressants. He also spoke directly to the Steenkamp family.
I would like to take this opportunity to apologise to Riva's family and say that there's not a moment, and there hasn't been a moment since this tragedy happened, that I haven't thought about your family. I wake up every morning, you're the first people I think of, the first people I pray for. I can't imagine the pain and the sorrow and the emptiness that I've caused you and your family.
The frantic search continues for a missing Malaysia Airlines passenger jet this morning. Underwater sounds have been picked up in the Indian Ocean, and searchers are holding out hope the pings are coming from the plane's black boxes. Officials say the pinger detections are the most promising lead they've had since the plane disappeared on March 8th. However, the black box's batteries run out after 30 days, so searchers are in a race against time to locate the devices. Not a single piece of wreckage has been located so far, but officials have concluded, based on satellite data, that flight MH370 ended its flight in this sea.
Clearly, this is a most promising lead, and probably in the search so far, it's probably the best information that we have had.
The man accused in connection with a violent attack against his own family is set to make his first appearance in court this morning. Greg Harper joins us from Surrey Provincial Court with the details on this story. Greg?
Good morning, Jody. Andre Richard is expected to make his first court appearance here today at Surrey Provincial Court. He remains in custody. He is facing 13 charges. He's accused of trying to kill his estranged wife and their 2 children. The 44-year-old Langley man allegedly broke into his estranged wife's home around 1 a.m. on Wednesday morning of last week. He then allegedly set it on fire and then is accused of entering his wife's bedroom and assaulting her with 2 weapons. Police say he also assaulted his 14-year-old daughter, who tried to intervene. The 3 victims managed to escape the burning home, which was completely destroyed in the fire. Richard was arrested a day later after being found in Fernie. He is facing 3 counts of attempted murder and other charges of assault, arson, and break and enter. Jody?
A terrifying story. Thank you. Greg Harper reporting for us this morning from Surrey. A transatlantic police operation is taking place this week involving transit police agencies from Great Britain, Canada, and the U.S., focusing on sexual offenses on transit systems. The operation, called Project Global Guardian, starts today. The official launch of the operation will see the introduction of the Transit Police text code and a mobile app to report offenses. It's hoped the app will make it easier to report harassment or assaults. Transit police say it's likely only 1 in 10 incidents are reported, and stress the need for every victim to report incidents so police can follow through and investigate. Officials say many of those caught are repeat offenders. A teenage boy is in stable condition this morning following a train accident in Chilliwack. The 15-year-old was airlifted to hospital after being hit while driving a tractor. A passenger was able to jump off the tractor before it was hit by a train off South Sumas Road. The train was carrying grain trailers when the collision happened, and its conductor was not injured. The lynx population at the Greater Vancouver Zoo is smaller this morning after one of the animals was put down. Staff made the decision to euthanize Papa, a 19-year-old Eurasian lynx. The cat had been having trouble breathing and eating. Tests showed a cancerous growth in its navel cavity, and treatment could not get rid of it.
It's been a hard time. Anytime we lose an animal or make a decision to euthanize an animal due to an illness, it's always an extremely difficult time for all of us. You know, they're part of our family here, and we take care of them on a daily basis, so it's really hard for everyone.
The zoo says the average lifespan for lynx is about 15 years. 2 female cats remain at the zoo aged 8 and 15.